Generic greetings and welcome back to Teardown, where in the previous episode we were taking a look at the challenges, specifically the Lee Chemicals Mayhem Challenge, where you have to destroy a certain amount of voxels and then you get a score at the end of it. We destroyed 1,355,479 voxels, which gives us a 5-star rating, so very nice indeed. Let's continue on and check out the Marina Mayhem Challenge, which will be the same but different because obviously of the layout. Now, as per the previous goals and challenges, we will probably move on if we get a 3-star rating, because I think the 5s are quite difficult to get, and also because of the nature of it, you can't really plan a lot ahead, because as soon as you start breaking things, then it will set the alarm off. You just have to break 1,000 voxels and then that's pretty much it. Either way, we are taking a look at this map. Oh, one more thing as well. We did manage to get 3 minutes out of a minute in the previous episode, which was interesting towards the end. Anyway, I digress. So we see we have a noble explosion truck here with some propane canisters. We have a forklift at the front, which if we open this up, we'll see inside we'll have our blue explosives. So that truck will have the similar thing in the back, so it'll be the red and then the green explosive. So I'm just going to open the back of the truck there. And then, yes, there's our red and then there's our green. So we'll probably bring those out in due course. Now, I've just noticed over there there's a huge yacht, which I've not seen before. So we'll check that out just because we can. But we'll have a quick look at the map. Obviously, this is the a water map, basically, for the lack of a better term. It's got more water than I think any of the other maps, although the island, I guess, does have a fair amount, but it's quite spread out and it's very low level. There's not much that's very tall. There's only really a couple of 2-story buildings, 1, 2, and then 3 of them. The rest is like cargo containers. We can see over on the right hand side there's been some sort of shipping accident there and someone probably got fired. Looks like they've dropped loads of cargo containers, so that's a prime place to put lots of explosives to get lots of voxel destruction. Maybe even pile these crates over there, but moving the wooden crates, it can be quite difficult. We have a huge propane tanker there and then another tank next to it, so that's pretty good. What we'll may do is reverse that back through this and then into about here, because that should make a quite decent explosion. We've got another propane tank down the bottom there. We've got one in the south, but it's not really next to much, so I might put like some vehicles around it. Obviously you can pick these up and move them around if you want to, but the danger is breaking things and then starting the timer. Don't know what we've got in these 2 buildings, but we'll see about that. Up the top here, again, another propane cylinder. And I think, and there's a huge tanker there, so that tanker I think will just reverse probably either along this way or maybe if we can get it onto the dock, that would be quite good, but I think it'll probably end up breaking as soon as it touches that, so maybe just across here and then pile vehicles on it. I think this is going to be quite a difficult one. In fact, I'm already thinking, is this even, well, it is possible for a 5-star, I'm very sure, but I don't know if it's possible for us to get that in this one. But as I said, we will try our best, and the fun is in the finding out. And let's, while we're talking about finding out, have a look at this yacht here. So this is the biggest yacht I've seen in the game. It is definitely quite large. We'll see if we can get over, and darn it, we have not managed to do that. So I'm going to have to go back onto the dock and then try that again. I guess it would be better if I ran from up here, perhaps. And we're aboard. So this is the stern of the boat. We'll take a look below decks. We have, lots of engines and stuff, components, so 2 of those there. Port and starboard. Lots of controls and all manner of things here. So this is a lot of voxels here, so we may go ahead and probably place a couple of demos in here and blow this thing up. That might be quite a decent thing to do in terms of getting our destruction there. The midsection doesn't seem to have much in fact, it's just pretty much just some empty cabins and such, so that's not ideal, especially for obviously our goal of destroying things. We've got some propane canisters on the front, which is interesting. Another way up, and then obviously this is our bridge, where again it's not really furnished, and then I think we have some of these deck chairs, and then up to the flying bridge up here as well. And can we drive it? Yes, we can actually drive the thing, so that's pretty good. Okay, so if we wanted to, we could put this in a better position for destroying things. What I'm tempted to do actually is bring this closer to, probably closer to the bridge there, and then we may crane like a big canister on the front or something, although I don't know how successful that will be. But anyway, I'm just going to do my best. You can see that this is not too bad. Actually, do you know what might be best? Keep this thing in existence and use it, blow things up, and then use it to ram and just smash through the docks and jetties like over there. That would cause a lot of destruction, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm very tempted to do that. I'm very much tempted to do that. And if we keep these on the front as well, keep all of these on the front, when we hit, those are going to blow up and cause even more damage. So that's what we'll probably do. Okay, so first things first, we're going to put the tankers in positions where they obviously are very close to other things. So when the tankers go up, they're going to take a lot of stuff out. So we'll have the tanker over here. We'll probably move a little bit closer to this blue two-story building with a propane canister next to it as well, and then we'll look inside and see if there's anything we can do to maybe put some stuff in and around it. That might be a good thing to do. So this is just our muscle car here. We're just going to shift this because obviously we're going to have the cars next to it. The more vehicles we have next to this thing, the better. Now this is a this is a trailer that I'm going to have to try and get around there. So this is where it's like reversing a trailer, which is something I am not good at all. Playing spin tires is also concerning, and I'm very much wanting to avoid the grass, although it doesn't seem to be damaging the grass. I could have attempted a turnaround, but quite frankly, I just wouldn't dare risk it. Straighten that up a bit. At least I've got it roughly in position. And then we'll just back this up carefully. Obviously, if I clip that propane tank at the back, the whole thing's going to go up. And that's about right. That'll do us. Okay, so quick save. I'll get into the very small car here. Just put that next to this. Send that into low Earth orbit when that goes up. And the muscle car, similar thing. So back it up. Be very careful about what we do, because as soon as you clip things, it starts to break it. And then obviously, oh, hang on. And already 400 voxels gone. Quick load. There's no way we can stomach that. 400 voxels gone just by simply clipping the edge of the car on that, and we used nearly half of our voxel allowance. That's why this is such a challenging mode. There we go, that should do us quite nicely. Because it's almost the opposite of Teardown as standard in the campaign, because the whole point in that is you are breaking things in order to plan your route, whereas this, you can't break things. The whole point is that you have to play things, you have to play, be very careful what you do. Okay, so quick save here. You can see we've got lots of furniture around the place. Now, a lot of it I'm hoping I can just move over like that and then just put next to it, and yeah, that should be close enough for it to get destroyed when it blows up. I don't know how precious these things are in terms of voxel allowance and also how fragile they are, but I'm not going to test the waters with them really. I'm just going to bring them closer. Don't worry, this is not going to be like a moving furniture playthrough, he says. But each of these chairs, I would imagine, are, well, every little voxel is obviously of some benefit to us. Just move that in there. I don't want to fling them, but you can see, no, we can be, I'm being a little bit more bashful with them. Because they're not, you know, they are made of wood. It's just if you start flinging them. But you can drop them and such, and they're not too bad. I don't know about heavier objects like, ooh, clip the lights, okay. Yeah, I don't know about heavier objects like that thing there. We'll go for a quick save. And then we'll drag this over. And that should probably do. I mean, there's all these doors as well that we could potentially place. Yeah, just put them down the stairs. That's fine. Actually, are these doors or are these... Actually, I think there might be tables that have been disassembled or something. Could be anything really, couldn't there? Just bits of wood. I would have honestly thought something would have broken then. And we've got loads of stuff in there that I'm at this stage not really too keen on trying to move them all. Okay, so we'll go down here and all of this furniture can move in as well. I might do a test explosion actually. We'll do a test explosion to see just how many voxels we get off this one bit. That table I'm not really too bothered about. That will put a bit closer. Things like these sideboards and like things like that will move over. And this is obviously right next to not only the propane canister, but I think that's enough for now. Not just the propane canister, but the truck as well. And because we can, just take that off. Oh, we can't take that off. I was going to take it off and put it there. Okay, so let's do a quick test. So we'll go for a quick save, and then we're just going to use a standard shotgun and blow that up. And that sends the frame rate into absolutely negative levels almost. But that alone has given us a 255,000 voxel destruction score. Okay, and I'm also very surprised at the level of destruction as well. So maybe this is going to turn into a furniture moving exercise, because each one of these chairs will increase that. I don't know by how much, but should we find out? What I'll do is, we know it was about, I think it was 255,000 plus some change. But if I move things like this table and chairs and stuff and just put them over here, hopefully, even if we get like, say, I like these folding chairs. Oops. Yeah, I'm really finding the limit of what we can move and what we can't, and how much destruction we can get away with. We're not going to move like all those because there's not much there. But yeah, if we get to say 300,000 just by moving the furniture, then it's definitely worth it. There'll also be some variation in this as well. So I wonder if I can pick up all of that and yeah, can I pick up all of that and move it together? But it seems not. There's that I just stacked up there, and let's move these as well. I'll be a little bit more careful and see if I can move those, and yeah, it seems to work out. We can even take the paintings off the wall if we desire as well. There's also more upstairs that we can move if we want to, but we shall see. Like I said, moving these first. And this is just one of the... can't really take the paintings on the wall, actually. This is just one of the propane canisters. So if we get the same effect on the other one, then we're already into the 2-star ratings. So that's very, very good indeed. And we can also bring some more vehicles over here too. And this is without us using the remote detonation explosives and any other propane cylinders. It's a shame I can't fling these, but that's how it is. The nature of the beast is that obviously the planning takes a long time, which is why these are quite long episodes. But that's okay. For the one person that watches them, they seem to really like the long episodes, so that's good. Let's get this in the top there, just stacking them all up. And as I said, if we get to 300,000, I'll be very happy. If we don't, then it's a bit of a waste of... No, not a waste of time. We found out what we can and can't do and what we need to do. But, yeah. All of these chairs, do I need to move these? I mean, we may as well. Just stack them there. Some of these may not be destroyed as well, I should point out. We may not have these destroyed, because when they blow up, they do launch the other stuff away. There we go. And so far, we have not destroyed any voxels, as shown on the bottom right, which I'm very happy about. There we go. Keep moving these over. And there we go. So just by turning that around and hitting this, I've destroyed over half our allowance. It only takes that one little mistake there. And I'm not quick loading it because I've, you know, there's so much that I've done since then. So I'm just going to have to put up with that mistake now. That's a shame. It was only the one of the chairs as well. Okay. Well, it's what's done is done. So I'm going to quick save it there for my sins. And I'm just going to blow this up. So let's see what we get. Okay. So sadly, we've only went up by 5,000. So that was really pointless. Okay, cool. Now we know. Right, so we'll leave that there. I'm not going to bother with that alteration anymore. Oh, there's also that thing up the top there. I did not realise. So I'm not going to bother with putting anything else over there in terms of the inside, because I know that pretty much does nothing. But the cars and vehicles I will bring over, because having a car here will obviously net this some more. Let me just quick save it and then push that a bit closer. Okay, good. And we'll do the same to the other vehicle. And hopefully that'll get us to 300,000. If this is over there. I was going to use this to move things, but quite frankly, it's so ungainly. I don't want to risk it. It's also really slow. And I thought the forklift was slow. I'm going to extend the arm quite high. So what I'm hoping to do is place this right next to the truck, the front here, and when it blows up, the boom arm will drop. And cause even more destruction. As far as I can realistically take that. Alright, let's try another explosion. Quick save. Shotgun once again. And it didn't do much at all to that. Oh no, there's a bit of a chunk taken out of it. I could potentially move these and park it next to it, but I think we'll call that good. We've done enough over there. Right, so that's one of the areas, and oh, now we've got all these up here, have we? Do I want to bring those over? I could bring those down and start putting them like on the vehicle like that. Maybe a couple of them. I mean, how much does that make if we just blow that up? Quick save. How much does that like blow up? Let's try it with with a pistol. Nothing. So pretty much nothing, right? There wasn't much to destroy, admittedly, but these themselves are not great, which we discovered in the last episode, really. But if I place like a couple of those around, like that. I'm hoping that potentially when that goes up, it'll take more of those. Let's just have a quick save and try it. Quick save. Once again, shotgun. Right. So, 268,000. Negligible. Okay, we're getting very diminishing returns off working on here. So let's call that... Let's definitely call that a job completed. The stuff up here we know is there. We can always move them if we need to. Right, so we have another propane cylinder over there. A very large tank. Let's go ahead and get the blowtorch And I want to cut this up. Now, it shouldn't take too much because that's one voxel. Couple there. And a couple there. And that was very little effort at all. But we'll move this out of the way because I don't want that breaking. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to dump it in the water. Just get rid of it. Don't want it. Shouldn't be classed as destroyed, so that's fine. There's a big propane tank on the front of that. Interesting. There's another boat in there, but there's not much else. We've got that vehicle there. And forklift. This should just open. Yeah. Just having a bit of a recce here. And obviously things like that. Lots of stuff around there. Because I don't think that's hollow. And then we have these. Realistically... Well, ideally, not realistically. Ideally, we would move them. Realistically, with the allowance I've got for voxel destruction, it's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is... this is going to be even worse than I thought. What I want to do is get this out. And away. But I can't because the entrance has... The entrance is lower than the forklift. So I'm just trying to put the forklift out of the way for now. And then I will reverse in. I'll have to do. Reverse this thing in. Quick save. Pull forward first. Oh, no, quick load. Just clip the side of that there. Of that cargo container. I mean, I could remove that, but then it means the sign's going to fall up. It's just too much of a hassle for me. Just trying to gently. Bring this around. Straighten it up. That means reversing this thing back. Oh, it's going to clip the sign as well. I think it's going to clip the sign. I really want to park it next to these cargo containers, but what's the point? Because there's nothing in them. Is it going to clip the sign? It is. I'm going to have to take the sign out. It shouldn't be too much of a problem because if we use the blowtorch there and then there and then I catch it, that's only 2 voxels destroyed. But that sign is made of wood. It also apparently has a battery backup. You can see the light's still on. Right. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that is that made of wood, that bit? Anyway, I'm just getting this out of the way. Right, that's good. So we can now bring this back. And if we wanted to be fair, we could also bring the forklift further back as well, but I don't think we will. And there we go. And I'm going to move the wooden boxes out of the way. I can go under there. Just put that out there. And then on top of that, quick save. I think I clipped that. I think I hit that, you know. Oh no, we didn't. It just stopped very suddenly, and I thought I've hit that there, but apparently not. We'll just bring this a bit closer, and there we go. And quick save. Let's see if I can stack some boxes over here. And I don't know how many voxels these boxes are, but they're very light and very easy to move, and thankfully they don't break as soon as you look at them. So putting them around will hopefully be alright. Quick load. Yeah, okay. You can see the dilemma here. Right. It only takes that one to break, and then it starts. So is it worth it? Almost certainly not. We'll put a couple in. And there we go. Right, I'm going to... Did I move this as far forward as I possibly could? I think I did. Quick save. I wonder if I can push that cargo container out of the way. I can. There, and it just started to clip the other thing. So I'm not going to go any further with that. I will bring this sign over. Quick load. Yeah. I should have quick save and quick load on my left and right mouse buttons at this stage. That'll have to do. And let's go for a shot and see what we get. 100,000 would be lovely. I don't think it will be, though. I think it's going to be very disappointing, actually. Oh! Right. That's okay, then. 164,000. So we're up to 400,000 with these two. And that doesn't include things like the forklifts and stuff that I'm going to move in. So let's move those over. So if we get 200,000 off this one and 200,000 off the other one, plus these other tanks, I think we're coming close to 500,000. Just get this past. Scoot past. Oh, I can't go past. There we go. There we are. And there's some more. Good. Should put forklifts like that in. Right, I think it's time we lace the grounds with the explosives. I think it's time we do that. That one, I'm going to move... I don't know where I'm going to move, actually. And this one I could pick it up. And bring it. I'll just keep it there, really. And when it blows up, it's going to take out more stuff, maybe? I don't want to bring it back there. I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. Right, so we have blue explosives. So this one is going to go where we've just come from. And the other blue one, I think we'll put the other side where we've seen the... Want to bring that forklift over? No, I don't. Well, we've put the other tanker. So we'll have both tankers on the blue button, which is going to be the frame rate killer button. But we know this. Actually, I might put blues over there. Yeah, I'll put them around there. That's fine. So, I will get on the front of this if I can. And I'm going to put it back here. Because remember, as long as that blows up and takes out the tanker, that should get the tanker. But it's also further back, so it's going to get some more. It's going to get some more stuff as well. I might test that actually, because the last thing I want is to place all these explosives, press the go button, and then nothing happen, or at least only a small detonation over there. So. I was thinking of maybe bringing the boat there, putting this on. That might work. That's quite a bit of voxelage over here. Quick save. We can bring both boats over if we need to. Have to be careful though, because obviously there's some shallows here. Let's see if I can get that over without blowing it up. Spoiler alert, I don't think I can. Or if I can, it's going to be... there's going to be some destruction of other things. Like the wall's going to get hit and stuff. Alright, it's got a bit of a swing on. Nice to stabilise it somehow, but... And quick load. Yeah, okay. That's the danger with doing that. I don't know what the other solution is. Because if I get too close, I'm just going to hit those boxes there. Okay, there's that. And turn. You see, some impact is allowed, but have to be careful. And because it's not an analog control, the movement is very jerky, which obviously then leads to it getting more unsettled. I don't think this is happening at all. What I've managed to do is rest it there. Fine. Fine. That'll do me. Okay. So this other explosive... do you know what I'll do? This other explosive, I'll leave that there. I'll keep it on board, and I'm going to take this over. Because it's just quicker. And it has some explosives with it. What? Something broke there. What was that? I have no idea what broke there. Oh! That door might have opened and then knocked that. Yeah, probably what's happened. Okay. That's why I'm going to probably ignore that bit. And that door there just broke as well. See that? When that door opened, it's just broke part of the map, and now we're into 787 voxels destroyed. So that opening automatically has stuffed us up a little bit, sadly. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. And just going to park this here. Quick save. Gently push these wooden boxes back. And we'll put a vehicle there, because there's a vehicle just round the corner that I think will fit in quite nicely. That one there. I mean, it looks like it's about to break. Drop of a hat any with all them things on the front. Them spikes on the front, probably gonna, the forks, it's gonna hit something and break it, and it's gonna set everything off. But it's all about the prep as much as you can, but like be very, you're just on the edge all the time. Like, will it break? Will it then, you know, stop everything? Yeah, like that. Just something like that. It reversing quicker than you expect, and that's it. That's all it takes. Right, that'll do us. Okay, let's attempt a explosion with the blue detonator. Obviously, we've only got one of the things laced. The detonator's laced, so we'll see what happens there. And obviously, if we get 500,000 with the demo from both sides, then I'll be quite content with that. But yeah, let's just see. Let's just see. Quick save, and frame rate dies. There is 231,000, and there's still bits flying. I'm going to assume that that truck went up. I will assume that that truck has went up. Yeah, I can't see it. Okay, so that's worked out. Let us place some of the other detonators then. So we'll get the detonators out the back of the truck, and let's just grab that. Drag these out. There we go. Don't need to be too precious over that. And then we've got some detonators. So there's one. This one will go... Where do you want to put this one? There's a huge propane tank over there. So I think... Actually, no, that one I probably won't do because we need a position where we can sit and fire at things. And that one we can probably do... Because obviously all of this prep is just for the initial starting of the timer, and then we've still got loads of other demo to use. Oh, careful now. I wonder if I can place this... If I place that up there, will it take that out? I don't think it will, and I'm not even gonna attempt it, to be honest. Just place that up there. Job done. That'll get that going, I think. Yeah, that should get that. And the other one, the other red demo, I'll place... I'm tempted in those chalets, actually. But let's have a quick look. I don't know whether to raise the bridge and bring the yacht in here. I'm also tempted just to yeet loads of rockets at the yacht. Quick save. I'm sure there'll be a point where I'll hit quick load before quick save. Or inevitably end up hitting restart. Right, let's try both of these. So this is where we really see if our not inconsiderable amount of time and effort has been worth it. So there's them detonators there. Quick save. There's both detonators detonated, and we're up to a quite respectable, nearly 560,000. If I just, out of interest, go to rocket, even though you can't, well, you can probably see what I'm doing, it's just, please don't hit me. I'm just going to start sending it. I'm just going to send all of these rockets. So I want to see what sort of destruction we can make. That is really sinking now, isn't it? We're already up to 3 stars. So I'm going to make a note here, huge success. And I'm just going to see if we can get a 4-star rating off just sending rockets. I think we can. Strangely, we're all up to a very respectable number here. And that's just me flinging pipe bombs. Okay, quick load. That's very encouraging of a 5-star rating, that, because obviously we've placed the blue and red explosives. Haven't placed the green yet. Haven't placed the green explosives. So if I bring this box out, like that, there's places where we simply haven't had anything blow up. So I'm going to place... These ones we can destroy ourselves. I think we'll position ourselves. I'm tempted to position ourselves on top of that crane. But I'm not too sure. This'll go there. That'll take those out. There is a forklift back there. I don't know if you can see that, but I really don't want to risk this door opening and breaking things again. And then the other explosive. Where can the other one go? I'm going to raise the bridge to see what height that goes to, because if I can drive that into the middle, then I can stand over there and just fire rockets at it. Yeah, that's going up quite nicely, actually. Okay. Might be able to get the yacht through there. Let me get the detonator moved. And with those bridges up like that as well, I should be able to hit them hard. Just going to place that there for now and get on the yacht. He says, how do you get on the yacht when it's like this, actually? Don't know if you can get on the yacht, now that I think of it. Can I get on the yacht? I don't think I can get on the yacht. I'm having to destroy bits of that to get up, because there's no way up. That's concerning. I can't get on the yacht. I'll have to make a plank. There we go. Alright. Quick save. Go up the top. Navigation on this yacht is quite difficult. Oh, it's that way. And there's no way out the front that way as well. Okay. Normally we'd just knock a hole in it, but you have to say to yourself, no, we can't be doing anything like that. So turn. Oh, no. And there we are. We're through, I think. Is that going to clip it? No, it's not. We're fine. Just going to park this here. Because we'll stand probably on something, just something high, and just launch rockets at this. Because that was a lot of destruction on that one. So we got one more bit of demo to place, and we may attempt a 5-star. Today beverage is Earl Grey, by the way. It's also now extremely cold. And cold Earl Grey is not very nice. I'm very tempted to bring that over. Get that to there. Yeah, let's do it. That'll give us some extra destruction. Quick save. It's a lot more maneuverable than you think, this one. A lot more speedy as well. Quick save right there. Park it there. Fine, yeah. Bit more destruction. So we got blue and blue. Red and... Where's the other red? Red and red. And we need one more green. Which will go... here. I probably could move this and get it a bit more efficient, but quite frankly, at this stage, I don't know if it's worth it. Right, so I will do that. And quick save. Plank. And plank. And come on, me. Whoa! Careful now. Oh, we're getting some Half-Life levels of physics going on now. Yeah. This is going to go... Where do I want to put this? I think here is fine. If I was going to put it here, though, I might as well remove that and put it in here. Because, yeah, there's a propane tank in here and there's a lot of stuff around. So, that will hopefully work. So, put the tank, put that there. And quick save. And now what I'm going to do is what I should have done in the other playthrough. And that's just place as many planks as I can manage. Because each of these are voxels. And I've got 60 odd planks. So the more I place, the more destruction we will get. Obviously placing them right over the propane cylinder. In fact, I could probably do that. Yeah, that's better. Drag them out and then you get even more. The problem is if one of them hits something, it's going to break and then it'll cause all manner of issues. Still got 46 planks left. I mean, it's free. It's free voxel destruction, all of this. It's extra lag as well, so got that going for us, which is nice. Let's put some around here. Don't want this side feeling left out. And you know what, that'll do. That'll do. Right, over to the rocket. So it's going to be bang, bang, bang. Wait for the lag to subside. Start sending rockets over there. Just absolutely everywhere. Okay, this is the first proper attempt at trying to get a 5-star rating. And 3, 2, 1. 1. 2. I don't know if the third's... I don't know if all of them have went off. Certainly it's going off over there. But I don't think green went off. And I'm obviously just launching rockets. Green definitely didn't go off. I can tell because that's still in one piece. So I just need to get around here to launch green. I'm wasting a lot of time. There's green gone. Yeah. And fire over there. Which has made that go up. There's bits going past me. We'll send one over here, and then we'll start and launch at the yacht. I don't know if that's correct for the yacht. Yep, some of it's hitting the yacht. So I'm just going to keep firing rockets until there's pretty much no yacht. And what were we on? 800,000. Right. Back to some semblance of frame rate now. And bombs. They're not bombs. Pipe bombs. Send them over there. Are we going to get it? Don't think we are. Okay. Quick load. Bit more prep is needed. A little bit more prep. I think that yacht can be closer. Bring the yacht closer. And actually these as well. These vehicles. One there. And let's bring that. Oh, that was close. He went off the edge there. And just turn it in. That'll do us. Right, so there's a bit more. Open that door. Open what's left of that door. You can't really get through. There we go. And I'll open that one because we'll go in and then we'll start placing stuff. We've got canisters as well to use. Oh, there's another vehicle as well. Do you want to bring that over? I think I'll bring that over. Quick save. I didn't anticipate it being a vehicle manoeuvring run, but it has really been a lot of that. That'll do quite nicely. Okay, and then the yacht has to come. Do I want to bring the yacht closer, or were we okay with the other stuff? I think the yacht closer would be worth it. And probably use the rest of the planks, actually. We've seen that those would probably be a good thing to use. Look, we've got our plank on here to allow us access on the back of this. Go up the top, and oh yeah, that's better. Get on to that. Quick save. And bringing it around. It's going to be somewhat of an issue. The stern likes to swing out as well, doesn't it? And we don't have any bow thrusters either to aid in our maneuverability. If I just park this next to this. There we go, I might get some secondaries. That'll do us quite nicely. Okay. Get on board this. Get over here. And planks it is. Planks we still have many. So that's fine. Not being overly precious. Although maybe I should really spend a little bit more extra time on that one. I assume these top ones do blow up as well. I assume so. We could place some more. We could place some around here, couldn't we, if we needed to? Where's the best place to do that? Just like we're jumping them across like that. Yeah, why not? Means that the other place doesn't get all the fun. This has been the most planning I think we've done in a teardown video, which is interesting. Certainly one of the longest going, I think. And obviously we're just placing all of these planks like that. I don't really want to place too many more because as you can see they're starting to move, and if they break it's going to start the run. Place some over here. What's the best way of doing this? There's 2 propane canisters here. So just bring them out, jump up, bring them out, same thing. 13 planks remaining. Up to there. A couple more. And all this is just extra voxels to blow up. And then we're ready to do another attempt. There's a couple of things I didn't blow up canister wise. There was the canister over. Actually, that's a good point. There was the canister over there that I didn't blow up. Standing here might be the right thing to do then. Quick save. Ah, yeah, I have to get up here first because the things I need to blow up are down here. Can I bring those up? Is it possible to get those up there? Probably not. When that happens. It's a shame about that door being completely ruined. Quick save. Let's see if I can drag these through and up the top. I have a feeling they'll just break. Oh no, we're through. We're through. Whoops! Yeah, it's like playing Half-Life 2 again. Because they are really not liking that, are they? I'm going to get up here. Plank. To there. Pull these round. Normally I would just break the plank, but obviously doing that would probably start the run because we've only got 20 remaining. And the fact that I've managed to get this far with the plank, with them, I'm quite impressed. Okay. Let us go on this side and probably here because obviously there's stuff around. I want to be able to detonate all 3. 1. Quick save. If I hit these, is it just going to break? Yeah, quick load. I thought something like that might happen. So detonate, detonate, and then that one. I'll just have to do what I can. Okay, let's try it. Over to the rocket. Wish me luck. 1. 2. And I can't get to the 3rd. 3. There we go. There's all 3 of them now gone. I'm just going to start launching rockets. You can see there's debris on the left there. I don't know what sort of destruction we're on at the moment. I just start firing at this. Yeah, that's good destruction. Over there. Over there. Just gonna keep firing at this because this is very, very full. See, it's all now dropping. Got 8 rockets left. Then we've got pipe bombs to launch. That's now going down, so I'm going to start firing at the one behind it. 34 seconds remaining. There's all those used up. So I'm going to go for bombs this time. And plant as many as I can. There we go. Everything's blown up behind me. I can hear them go. And then we want pipe bombs, which I'll send over there and over there. Because we know there's some demo there. And hopefully that'll be it. Are we on it? We're on it. There we are. There's all the star ratings. As best we're going to get, I think. I could technically just shotgun all this bridge, but actually, you know what? I'll use bombs. Get rid of the bridge. Don't think we've taken the bridge down before. But there it goes. And that should be a 5-star rating. I wish it had a bit more frame rate to show you, but we've managed to do it. Bit more planning was required, but quite frankly, we're against time on that one. 5 stars. 1,079,524 voxels. Not bad at all. That has been Mayhem challenge for the Marina map. There's also Villa Gordon Mayhem. Do we want to give it a go? Not too sure. With the difficulties of the first two, I think it's going to increase, especially with the size of that map. Either way, we will see how we get on in what may be the next episode of the challenge, but we'll see whether we want to try that one or not. We've obviously had a look at first room, we've only got 1 star. Getting a 5 is going to be problematic, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. We might have a look at the Mayhem one. I haven't yet decided. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the Marina challenge, the Mayhem. I know it's been a long one, but we got there in the end. If you have any suggestions for what we could do to improve the run, then by all means let me know. And as always, we'll go from there. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.